Producers, this plugin. Okay, so it seems like let's just wait. Never. What the hell? Webcam. Okay, okay. Let's see what we can do here. So the webcam kind of sometimes works. Gotcha. Perfect. Either way, we are just about to start the DeVoid playground. And with that being said, I will start by playing a couple of games myself in the Echo division against the Ripper. And then we shall carry on in to cast the rest of the games, hopefully. Let's just make sure everything is set up, people are checked in, and everything like that. So initially, let's just take a look. Who's not checked in? I don't know if he is, but I'm hoping. Okay, there we go. And who have I not messaged yet? Let's take a little bit of a look, shall we? Obviously, you guys cannot see this quite yet. I do apologize for that. I've already checked everything. So that's the one I'm in, which seems just fine. And this one, or none of them were. That's great. Is he not online anymore? Oh, hold on. Let's see. So obviously, today we have a couple of things being tested out. Initially, we have the format itself, DeVoid Playground, which the idea behind it is obviously just having rotating rotating formats, my bad. Also, we are experimenting a little bit with what time is best to play these events at. So 2 weeks ago we tried to host it at 11 a.m. That is decently early for most people. Now we are testing it 2 hours later. I don't want to put it at 12 because 12 a.m. and p.m. gets really messy. So someone might think it's in the middle of the day or middle of the night. And then did it not work? We're having someone here telling us that he cannot. Right. Let's see. Someone got something in the way there, so we seem to have Nelson and Sugar Colt. I kind of want at least one more player, otherwise we'll have 3 divisions with 2 players each. It's not too much. Never mind. So seems like one of these guys will not show up. And DeVoid. Let's see. Oh, there we go, never mind. So obviously, Lorne here is quite high in MMR, but letting him play alone would be very unfortunate. This thing doesn't work actually, this is very interesting. Just give me 2 seconds and we should be good to go. Mm, mm, mm. Just checking results. Righty ho. So I will just make sure to finalize all of the things here. The DeVoid Rising, we are processing check-in results, and there you go, start the tournament for them. Hopefully, because I was a little bit fast in... I can't add them. Okay, so with that being said, we shall give this a go. No wait, bro. Manager maps. Wait, it's so I will let's see. So they had Cloud City is out of the map pool, and he's happy with whatever. Daybreak is just fine generally. We'll do this. No wait, full game, perfect stuff. So is the Ripper starting with Terran? I have no clue. We will see. We will see. This is annoying. Wait, the webcam is not cooperating with me. Video capture already existing. I'll have to unplug this camera and plug it back in. And okay, perfect. They are ready to go. Please work. Please. Okay. Yeah, perfect stuff. Perfect stuff. Stuff indeed. Okay. There we go. So first game, initially, just even from the Observer tab, we're getting the conflicting hotkeys, but who cares? So starting in the bottom left corner of Daybreak, playing with the pink Zerg drones, we have Lorne Thorin K. We will call him Lorne for the remainder of the series. And in the top right corner, with the green probes, we have the Ripper. And as you can see here, the UK flag shining. And on the other side, we should have the DeVoid flag, but he opted for his good old portrait instead. So obviously, I just want to flex a little bit with the logos on the map. We have this hosted by DeVoid and our new partners Amateur League. More than happy to elaborate a little bit with what they do a bit later, or if anyone asks, obviously. So, starting off, we have a normal gateway expand, it seems, and the hatch first. Seems like he's even opting for something resembling a 16 hatch. But with this patch, obviously everything will be delayed. The hatchery being placed at 300 minerals rather than the usual 275 that we have become accustomed to as of late. And never mind, it's a cyber or gateway into cyber, but either way, the Ripper here is usually a random player, a bit unpredictable in his strategies and even race. So we find out quite quickly that, okay, this is a Protoss that we're up against. What does this change for the Zerg? Well, not a whole lot in terms of opener. And I think that is just fine for now. Let's just also make sure. Never mind. Wait here. So we have the hotkeys. Best of. Yeah, that's fine. Team score. Double click. I don't know what that means. Type of right player. Grave. What's grave? I have no clue. That's fine. Shift and N. You can make their nicknames disappear, that's trippy. Either way, we carry on. The probe has not done a whole lot rather than other than scout around a tiny wee bit. We have the workers worker count slowly increasing, a zealot being constructed and moved across the map, hopefully to snipe a queen. That's generally what it's used for. We have laying speed, we have a bunch of drones, double queen set up, and we do spot the zealot coming across. We have 6 slings to intercept it, which is just fine. And we killed the zealot without any losses. On the backside, we have a Twilight Council with a quick warp gate research, a Stalker being chrono boosted out, and we do now realize that, wait, this wall, this is an interesting wall. It's not a 3 gap wall, rather it is a 3 building wall. It seems to be a semi 4 building wall of sorts. And we need to deal with the Lings here, trying to kill the pylon. I do believe that the pylon will be killed. And we might just... well, the game might just be over right here. Yes, indeed it is. Lorne realized that the wall was not made properly and decided to punish the Ripper for that. A little bit unfortunate. I do believe it could be a 3-building wall. But that is fine nonetheless. So we have Olana up next. Okie doke. So they seem to have started their game over there, looking just fine. We have Nelson versus Sugarcoat, which is just great. Okay, go. Perfect. Both of them are ready. And obviously, you cannot forget the cup of coffee on the side of things. Although we did not get to see a whole lot of what the Ripper has up his sleeve. But we will see. We will simply see. Discord notification there does not seem to be so important. Never mind, it was not. So I'm a bit curious because obviously back in the day we used to have things like 8 supply spawning pool. I think a 6 supply spawning pool was the quickest you could possibly get. Obviously not economic at all. You sacrifice 1/6 of your economy and hold the remainder. Since you don't really build any drones at the beginning of the game with that opener. It's fine though. We do have the Protoss pick again. The Ripper probably trying the same strategy again, but with the difference that there should probably not be a hole in the wall this time. At least not that big. So looking at this map, it is very, with today's standards, bad for Zerg. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases per player, which is not a lot at all. To be fair, generally speaking, the Protoss and Terran in most scenarios will be happy just sitting on a 4-base economy for very, very long. In macro games, that is. We have spawning pool, we have hatchery, everything looks normal for the Zerg. And we yet again have the Cyber Core before Nexus, and we will see what he decides to do. It seems like it's going to be a second gateway. So we're going for some quick pressure, and this is a wall. That is an interesting thing to note. I'm unsure if we will have any Nexus anywhere at all. We have a supply block coming from the Ripper. Unfortunate. The probe, making sure that there's nothing sneaking by the map, and it seems like we'll go for a similar setup this time around, but oh, never mind, it's still 6 links coming across the map, or at least seemingly so. And I do realize that we still have the wrong one. We should have casting. Perfect, thank you very much. A stalker, a sentry being built. We're still on 1 base, which at this point in time does to me start to seem like it's gonna be a 1 base all in. There's nothing to really confirm what's going on here. Do we get confirmation? I don't think we do see it for sure. So the links come up, we spot the full wall, and we're just kind of accepting that that's gonna be the case. The Nexus will come down any second. The 5-minute expansion, this is great stuff. Either way, it doesn't matter, since the mineral patches in the main base are far away from being mined out. And we have Twilight Council being built. We have the Roach Warrens. I would like to think that's because he's expecting something strange to come out, but I have a feeling this could just be a very normally timed Roach Warren in this standard. When it comes to how to read the game, this is going to be a lot more feeling based. How many drones do I have? How much economy do I have? Rather than timing based or anything like this that we could be used to in the Legacy of the Void. Yet again, we are playing this on the Wings of Liberty patch with the Wings of Liberty maps as well. So the map pool is old and let's just say not up to date. So we have double gas in the natural, 3 gas total. We have no upgrades, which is strange, but a third base coming up. To me, this looks a lot like some 2-base roach pressure, or at least suspecting a 2-base pressure build. So that's fine, that's good, that's nice. The robo coming up at the back of it. We will probably elevate our units or blink them out, but this sentry cannot really do that, can it? Rocks being hit, destroyed, and the +1 ranged as well as the roach bead coming right up. We have Forge, obviously Forge, the +1 with the Stalkers is so much better against especially Lings than without the +1. The Sentry here probably just gonna be guarding the base defensively, being ready and prepared to potentially put down a force field to decrease the surface area on one of the buildings. Looking at the supplies, there's a 20 supply difference and a lot of creep spread, so you can 30 supply, so you can kind of tell that there is a difference in, I'm not sure if you could call it the macro. Obviously, it's starting to pay off the difference in economy here, the fact that Zerg just expanded to their natural a lot faster than the Protoss did. There's a lot of roaches being ready to deal with this. We should recall if there is such an ability. I have no clue. And the stalkers being picked off one by one. Okay. So we blink up and the force fields come down. We don't have anything like the energy overcharge in this patch, so what we see is what we get. Having the sentry just being used without spending his energy, just gathering. There's a charm to actually do that in this patch. Now let us take a little bit of a look. Obviously some variation in music would be great. Perfect. We have the stalkers stumbling across the map, killing Ling at the Selnaga watchtower. And we really need to make sure that we're safe, at a safe distance here. The roaches are really chasing the stalkers down. It seems like the roach speed is very impressive in this patch. I don't remember it being this fast. I could be wrong, obviously. Other than that, we don't have a whole lot going on. There's no expansion for the Protoss yet. I'm guessing there will be quite shortly. Although the Ripper here recognizing that, oh wait, I'm floating a lot of money. And he makes sure to deal with that. As of now, we're just trying to push the creep back with a little bit of a firing squad here called Blink Stalkers. I would love... oh, that Blink was dangerous. Losing possibly even every single Stalker in doing this maneuver. Trying to escape, but the roaches are simply too fast, and not even a single Stalker will survive. We have a little bit of a 3-base economy roach push coming out. I would call it all-in, but it is far from an all-in, judging off of the difference in economy for both players and the fact that there's so many expansions at the back of it. We have a Hydra transition at the back of it for the Zerg player, Bane Nest coming down, an additional Evolution Chamber with +2 just about to finish. More Colossus are being constructed, along with Immortals and a few Zealots, but it will simply just not be enough. And it seems like the Colossus will fall, the Immortals will fall. There's simply not that much that the Protoss player can do in this scenario. And understandably so, with this impressive push from Mr. Lorne here. Okie doke, perfect stuff. That game, that series is over. Now if I want, of course. Obviously in this patch we have a lot more of basic units, a lot more of the mass of just a single thing, macro and production being way more important than the unit control. That might not be the case anymore, really. Ito, let's see what we can get going here. Okie dokie, so initially we said Cloud City is literal trash, but it's like the only one we have played. Okay, new Kirk District. So that's 3. Look. Ooh. Let's go, boys. Fun games. Yeah. some more cold coffee in the system. That's all you need. This is horrible. I can tell. I kind of love this in a way, but I also hate it, you know? Okay, so next one we'll do an Overlord, because I feel like that should be most optimized, probably. I really don't know. Macro. So 1 minute, we'll have a little bit of a pause. Yeah, let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. So it seems like Nelson and Sugarcoat are still playing their little series. I'm unsure. I want to check what's going for them, but I'm not sure if any of them are streaming. No, does not look like it. Nope. Gotta make sure to keep it droning. Obviously in this patch it's so much easier to patch block, which I'm kind of afraid of might happen. But we'll see what race our opponent is. Because there's a chance that it's a Zerg, in which case pull first is scary. Okay, there we go. Gotta treat it like his Protoss in case of it being some cannon rush. There we go. Why did they not center that properly? That's sad. Let's see here. Keep droning because I can. It seems like it's not actually going to be Zerg, because if it was, then I'd see an Overlord by now. I'm sure, right? Never mind, is that an actually insanely long map, or is the Overlord speed is just super slow? I don't know. So we have a Terran, we have a 2-1-1 it seems. At least resembling this setup. I would like, if possible, to get my Overlord to that side. See. I'm still, as you can probably tell, inspired by the new Legacy of the Void strategies. So if I could just get some vision out there, make sure I build a lot of units if I do need it. That's interesting.
something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away.
Okay, there's no natural yet, which is good to know. So I won't actually do too much droning, because it would probably be suicide. And at this point in time, building a lot of those. Inject. And he's stopping me from scouting here. The Reaper doesn't regen by itself, it seems, which is good to know. There's like one more shot, two more shots, and that's dead. Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's it. Prepping a little bit of a backstab. Hopefully that should do something. What is this? Nope. It's actually a decent pickup either way, so I don't think it's something I should blame him for that. So we have 4 gases. I don't dare take any more. Oh god. Yeah, we have a little bit of a phenomenon right here. He is expanding, but there's not too much going on other than that. Oh yeah, it's just a...
Greetings chosen, I've been waiting here for you
How
since
long did this
the
thing take?
beginning of this universe. You know the world is fading. There's a secret power hidden in your soul. Don't be afraid to use it, 'cause you're the one. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. 'Cause you're the one.
What is this? I don't think that runway is actually gonna do too much, but you know, it's worth trying.
Greetings chosen, I've been waiting here for you since the beginning.
So something
of this
worth
universe. You know
remembering.
the world is fading. There's a secret power hidden in your soul.
Oh god,
Don't
yeah,
be
no, never mind.
afraid to use it. There are voices in your head saying that you're
Yeah, this runway should not work ever. We're gonna do that and then just run back and pray that I don't die to the counter attack, which is possible, very possible. How much energy does it take?
Infinite power.
Right. Okay, there's a chance I just die here. So it's not the greatest fight I've ever taken, but it's not too bad either. Okay, there we go.
Infinite power.
Yeah, more indeed. Indeed. It's the only map we haven't played yet, I guess. This we played on that one. It's Cloud Kingdom. doing this. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Let's do early pool for a change. How the hell are the expansions here? No way. You get money so slow. No way. Like, freaking drones. And I've got one drone. I've got two drone and an overlord. There you go. I can't afford more. It's too expensive. I don't even know if that's good enough, because as of now it feels... Wait, do I need? No, I don't need an overlord. I'll just be supply blocked after, but it's okay. There you go. 7 drones and 3 drones. Second overlord. Let's go. I think that's worth it. I'm unsure though, really unsure. The 12 pull hitting at 3 minutes is good. Very good. I think I'll get this, no? Like, I have no clue. I didn't do this build in the past. Not here anyway, not like this. There's no spawning pool yet, I see. Okay, small advantage so far. So, I'm not complaining. The difference here will be his link speed's gonna be miles faster than mine. Like big time. I'm 100% sure he's like 20 drones or something. He should be, because I built a bunch of things. Alright, I see. We agreed on a best of 3 and then it was a best of 2. Simple as that. Did everything go well there, Sugarcoat then? I take it at least went easy. Not my overlord. I don't trust that he's not gonna try to kill me with some link pressure. To be fair, there's only 2 exits here. I love the, it's so long. It's a creep tumor. can't even put it there. What is this? Yeah, there you go. If I built the bay nest faster, it would be finished around now. So. A little bit unfortunate. My legs are just finishing. I don't appreciate that. Oh my god. That is something if I've ever seen it before. No. Banelings are too good. It's gonna be a suicide. Like 100% suicide. Did I get? I gotta remember this to run on. Okay. Let's take a little bit of a look. Daybreak. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm curious. Okay, so let's see what we can do. This is interesting. So I think opening gasless here is just fine. Obviously, I can't really do too much with the gas anyway because the Reaper requires a friggin' tech lab. So we'll go for some some gasless barracks into expansion, and I think that'll be just fine. And then the Overlord is like slower than a freaking. There we go. That's the OB. So yeah, I'm thinking 2-on-1 should be just fine. We need a second dude for that shortly though. A second barracks for that shortly. No, we do. Dude, that should be just fine. So this link speed should finish any second, which is scary. And it makes me want to build a bunker. Basically everything right now. I mean, I don't think Zerg is actually that nerfed, I'll be honest. I think Zerg is one of the better races in this. Because you really get the chance to fully abuse that Zerg production is just faster. So I think Zerg is better. Obviously, feel free to disagree with me. That is more than okay. The only disadvantage that I'm having right now is the fact that, well, medivacs don't have boosts. Well, okay, chill. Yeah, that should be fun, actually. There's no Liberator yet in this patch. I really need a wall, actually. Never mind. Yep, that's for my pickup micro. Or else target firing as well, I guess. There. I don't actually need that many medivacs, but I'm getting a shit ton of them. Just cause, like, how production works, I guess. No, I need that. That is unfortunate. 80 seconds! This is bad. I guess he can't really build a lot more now. Whoa! What happened? What happened? This Viking is going rogue. I feel like he made it harder for himself than it had to be, really. Do I have siege? I have siege. Yippee. No way. It's Terran. Let's go. Okay. Let's. What other map? This one's horrible. I don't even want to play that map. I'm sorry. song this is. I have no clue. It's all just the Fat Rat, and that's about everything I know.
Raise your weapon, sing a song. War is here, we waited so long. Prepare, my brothers, battle will come. And when we die, our legend lives on. See the mad moon falling. Side by side we stand strong till the end of days. Through the clash of our blades, we'll sing the warrior song.
We'll see how long this boss is. Obviously, it doesn't matter too much. Well, when I say too much, I mean at all. Anyway. And by the way, oh wait. Kind of feeling this is in-game. Yeah, it's in-game. So the console can just be moved. I think that should be fine, no? Surely. We'll... What? Does it still build? What the hell is this? I thought that thing was moving. It was not. Video capture? Is it this one? Yeah. That's interesting. By the way, for anyone who does not know, I'm not sure, it's not really visible, but DeVoid. So it was some time ago now, but it does not matter. It's cool anyway. We got some new merch. Few 1-2 months ago, possibly. I really recommend getting yourself one as well. Obviously, we have Home Story Cup on the horizon. Starting quite shortly, so if you have not yet done so, I can only recommend ordering a t-shirt or a hoodie or a little bit of whatever you would like with the DeVoid logo on there. I can say already, I've tinkered with the prices. We do not get a lot of profit from any merch that we sell, so its base price is almost as cheap as I could possibly get it. Yeah, what can I say? You should make sure to get your hands on it, huh? That's all I can say. Wait, I should probably decrease the volume there a little bit, and okay, perfect. Also, as you can see with the alternating logos, obviously there's different logos being showed a little bit every few seconds. So we have a partnership going on with initially Amateur League, which is a tournament circuit with weekly tournaments running. The weekly tournaments generally don't have prices, but every time you participate and get, I think it's top 5 or something like this, top 4 possibly, you get standing that accumulates, and if you have enough of it, you will then qualify for the tournaments that actually do give prize money. So I do really recommend signing up for that. If there's anyone interested, I'm more than happy to find the link for you guys. Then you will probably find a little bit of a GoTo special logo on here as well, which is our sponsors who make sure that we get some funding, make sure that we can have our uh, events that actually cost a little bit of money. So some events could be things like coaching master classes, could also be tournaments and things like that. So I really recommend checking them out if you haven't already. All of the information about that is in our partners channel on Discord. So we have the Amateur League at the bottom because that's the newest partner that we've gotten. And then above that is GoTo Special. They are selling clothes, really high quality, really good. I have ordered a few from there myself as well, and I can only recommend it really. So let's see, perfect. We are ready to go. And let's see what we can do here. Wow, the bases are far apart. So in this case, I would like to get Hellions. I don't know if they exist. I think they do. Am I unsure? Absolutely. No way. Can these actually? Thank you. So far the score on our series here is 1-1, and it's a best of 3, so it's the last game, and we'll see who takes the win. Or in theory, it's the last game. Obviously, I have made sure to get another player on the line here as well, so it's gonna be fun. Make sure to get more players, the more the merrier. At least that's what I think they say. So on our opponent side of things, generally this guy likes to be very aggressive with lings and run-bys and backstabs and everything he could possibly do. So, and he's very good at it, no doubt about it. No doubt about that at all. So I'll try my best to play safe. And solid and just maybe defeat him. There's no guarantee. Obviously, he's still very good. Okay, perfect. Aliens exist. We got confirmation from our dear Kila. Kila da Kila. There we go. So I think we'll do that. And since Reapers are like non-existent, we don't like getting those. So we just won't get those. There you go. I wonder, I could probably get my hands on some. There we go, perfect. I'm wondering, mech, is that good here? I have no clue. Versus Ovi. Do I want to play a macro game here? I guess I do. A 3cc. No, what? What? That is trippy. Yeah, there you go. Just what I said. Whoa. Roaches. Okay, okay, okay. I see. There's one of these, I see. At least we have Hellions coming up, or Banshees coming up. So the best thing I can generally do in situations like this, if you didn't... Oh, it's this version. This is the not all-in version, but way harder to deal with version. And I do believe, with that being said, I will just be dead. But we will see. No way he killed that. I cannot lose more workers, though. That's like a big no-no. This is super over, for anyone wondering. Scouting, by the way, does help. GG. Ready when you are, Killa. Yeah, it does seem like Mr. Sugarcult here has played in the Amateur League a few more times than I have, so he knows the formatting way better.
So, what do you do?
What do I do? Well, I do a lot of things. I try to eat healthy. I visit my grandpa every Sunday.
What? Oh yeah, that one. So he did Newkirk first, which is an interesting map. Very interesting. No, wait, I don't like that. High ground wall. What? I guess that's a thing. No way. Should I play like a baboon? That's the question. Why is he target firing? Like, actually target firing. This is not nice. I don't appreciate this. What do you think about my wall? It's great. Trust me. If I do not die from overdroning, I don't know what. I have probably double his worker count, almost. Which is interesting. Unless he has a proxy base, I suppose. I see. Okay, so my entire army needs to be in the main base, preferably. Because he can lock me out forever. Ah. I see what this is. No, okay. I don't... Yeah, I guess he can just... I cannot allow him to actually get here. Oh, that's not nice at all. Ah, the train. Okay. One base. Wait, was it daybreak? I don't even remember. Tuner. No, wait. Yeah, daybreak. Yeah. Google. Go. Gotcha. It's yeah, balanced. 4.3 versus 5k. Only 700 MMR diff. It's okay. It's good. stop bouncing. I kind of want to open something different. This map is so strange. Super strange. There's natural, third base, fourth base, fifth base. Think. Oh, perfect timing. Let's go. Could it be Cannon Rush? Absolutely. Would I be dead? Probably. It's a natural wall. And this is good. I don't know. I think it's too big, no? Maybe. Let's get confirmation on the base. Very nice. And Supercore. We'll play a little bit Lorne style here. And build a few lanes. I love this. This is, by the way, I don't know if you're still here, Sugar, but this is why I think Serg is strong. I have literal full vision of everything. Guess double gateway. I think he might have done that just because yeah. Just because he saw Lynx coming and you don't want to die. No way, this is full wall as well. It's proxied something. Nope. Do I have vision of these at least? See if it's DTs. Because that's about the only thing I can see with the gas. Okay. So one gas, which would indicate some potential stalker. Same pressure. There you go. Well, that's a red flag. No, that's not very nice. That is actually not nice at all. I remember this being a thing as well. I remember I watched Fjant play a game and he faced someone who did something similar to this. Uh, 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 uh. I hate when that happens. So I'm thinking some Roachburrow shenanigans. With the roaches that I still do have. Okay, okay, okay. I guess that I will have. Um, Come on. Kill it, please. There we go. By the way, there's also no Viper. Thought I'd mention. There's also no Swarm Host and Broodlord. There's no such thing. So how about we do a little bit of a sneaky thing, yeah? I like that. I like sneaky things.
Det sägs att det finns en osynlig röd tråd som länkar oss samman med det som attraherar oss och som ibland uppenbaras precis
Okej. They move so slowly though. What is this? Okay, I get it. It's insane how slow they are. Like absolute bonkers. I might just die right now. We'll see. By the way, this entire song is an ad. This is nice, isn't it? Surely he's smart. Yeah. I wanted to do Mutalisk transition because I don't know what else to do. This is also kind of crazy. Like, force fields. No, no. This is rude. Never mind, I thought that was a, yeah. Main army just gone. GG. Ah, my god. It's crazy. Ah, my god. He's just like, there's no lurker here. I'm happy. Ah, my god. This is wonderful. This is purely wonderful. Okay. So. Colossus good again, yeah. I guess so, I do. Guess so. What was I thinking? Well, I guess we do read someone then, because it is approaching the end of the stream. And that dude is not English, so let's not do him. Let's do someone else. Preferably someone who plays ladder and speaks English. So we have. Please donate money. I don't know who this dude is. Right, who is it? SC2. There you go. Yeah, Rage. Rage 5 viewers. Come on. Yeah. Thank you for watching. It was fun. Good luck.